Hi everyone, we're going to look at the interior angles of polygons. Specifically here we're going to look at the sum of the interior angles of any polygon. So we have to know first is that triangles have an angle sum of 180. And we use this to kind of build up to figure out for any polygon what the sum would be. So say it was a quadrilateral, that would be two triangles kind of side by side there, which is why a quadrilateral four-sided shape would be a total of 360. And then if it has 5 sides, a pentagon, it would have 3 triangles, which would be 3 180s, which would be a total of 540 degrees. So this builds a nice little pattern. What basically comes out of it is they take the number of sides and you subtract 2 from it, then multiply that number by 180, you get the total of the angles inside of the shape, because that's how many triangles there are. If there's 3 sides, there's 1 triangle. If there's 4 sides, there's 2 triangles. And if there's 5 sides, there's 3 triangles. That's where that relationship comes from. So our formula for this then is just take the number of sides n, subtract 2 from it, and do that times 180, and you'll get the total of the interior angles of any polygon. So for a 6-sided polygon, we just take 6 and plug it in for n. So it would be 6 minus 2 times 180. So that would have 4 triangles inside, which would be a total of 720 degrees. That's all we have to do for that. For the next one, very similar. If it's 7-sided, it would have 5 triangles inside. So 5 times 180 would be how many total degrees would be inside, which would be 900 degrees. And then we can go one step further. If we know the total, we can figure out each angle if it's a regular shape. So regular polygons have congruent or equal sides and angles. So all the angles are the same size. So what we do then is first figure out the total. So if it's 10-sided, it would have 8 triangles inside. So we would do 10 minus 2 times 180, or 8 times 180 for our total, which would be 1,440. That would be our total. And if it's regular, they're all the same. So we just take our total and we just divide it by how many there are, 10, because there was 10 sides, 10 angles, and that gives you each angle. So 144 degrees each for each angle. That's how we figure out if we know the number of sides and it's regular, you can figure out each one by taking the total and just dividing by how many you have.